Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you what's on my polish pickup wish list for the month of May. If you do not know what the polish pickup is, I will link it down below. Basically, it's a collaboration between a bunch of indie makers. There's a monthly theme and everyone that participates makes a polish inspired by that theme. They do sell more than polish on there. I'm not sure what the other portion of it is called, but you can buy like jewelry, arts and crafts, soap, sugar scrubs, makeup, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in that, the link will be down below. And if you guys are on Facebook and you are not a part of the Polish Pickup Pack Facebook page, I would definitely join. You get to see swatches early, you get to vote on the themes, you get to see swatch videos, inspiration photos, all of that stuff like way early before stuff is actually loaded on the Polish Pickup site. There's a wish list option on there. You can go in and fill out your wish list. That's available to do right now for May's theme. And May's theme, you guys, is going to be the freaking death of my wallet. That's all I know. May's theme is the 80s, and I am completely obsessed with the 80s. I'm a 70s, 80s baby, and the 80s are just like, it's like you're just your childhood and like all of this nostalgia and things you love. And so I have a ton of stuff on my wish list this month. No, I won't be buying everything, but man, there's some really good stuff. There's some really good themes. There's some really good stuff. There's some really good inspirations, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I wish I would win the lottery right now because I would just buy like pretty much everything on there. So let's get started. So I'm gonna be showing you everything on my phone like I normally do, and just kind of chit chat and talk about what I want to buy. So the first polish that I am dying for is from Bluebird Lacquer, and this is called Pick Me. So it's just like a neon green polish with some flakies in there. Look at that color though, you guys. Oh my gosh, you know how I feel about neons. I actually bought the pink neon she put out, not this last month, but the month before for polish pickup, and it looks beautiful. I haven't put it on yet, but it just looks really beautiful. And the inspiration on this is really funny. I think it's funny. So this is going to be $11.50 a bottle. I don't see anything on here about a cap, so I'm assuming there isn't a cap. And she describes it as a lime neon with pink, green, gold, UCC flakies, a dash of hollow, purple shimmer, and various sparkly crap. And the inspiration for this was Double Dare's giant nose. So I was a little old for Double Dare. I didn't watch it too much. My sister did watch that quite a bit, but if you guys watched it, they would like drop this slime on people if they wouldn't do stuff. I feel like she really got her inspiration because this polish is the color of that slime majorly. So it's really fun, and I just really love my neons, and it's something that I don't have in my collection, so I am excited for that one. Next up, you guys, this is a for sure for me. I'm getting this, like, no matter if I don't get anything else, this for sure is coming home with me. This is from Dolish Polish, and this is called Berrylicious. As soon as I saw this on the site and like saw what it was based off on, I was just like, I'm done. So this is a beautiful like pinky coral type shade with a bunch of flakies in it. The price on this is going to be $13. I do think that price is a tiny bit high. I'm a little like about that because I feel like the prices are going up steadily kind of every month, and it's going to get to the point where I might not even buy it all because it just crosses like the line of what I'm willing to pay for a polish, but I am going to get this one. So this one is called, or the description is a Malin coral pink base jam-packed with berry, ruby, and emerald micro glitters and lime, magenta, olive, berry, leaf green color shifting chrome flakies. And her inspiration is strawberry shortcake, you guys. Oh my gosh, when I was younger, I was completely obsessed with strawberry shortcake. I had a strawberry shortcake dress. I had a strawberry shortcake like fluffy doll where the head would smell. I had little strawberry shortcake figurines. I think I had like a strawberry house. My dad made me a strawberry shortcake cake for like my 4th or 5th birthday. I actually will look for a picture of that because that cake was freaking awesome. It was like amazing. And so if I find the picture, I'm definitely gonna put it in the video so you guys can see it. And then when my parents remodeled their kitchen a couple of years ago, you guys have to see what they found. My strawberry shortcake lunchbox. Look at it. Oh my gosh. So they found this and I was like, and so I brought it home and I actually stored it on the top of my polish shelf because I was so excited. Like I didn't even know they would still have this. And then look what else is in there. The original thermos. Oh my gosh. So I have to have this strawberry shortcake nail polish. Like I have to. That's just the way it's gonna be. So I feel like that is just the most funnest thing ever. One of the makers is making a top coat that smells like strawberry shortcake. So I probably will get that too, because oh my god, I loved the way that doll smelled. Like, loved it. It was the best smell ever. The next polish I think is very fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna get, just because I don't want to have a ton of thermals and then them have, you know, wear out. But this is really fun. This is from Femme Fatale, and this is called Fairy Light Wonderland. And look at the color, you guys. I love that shade of purple. And then like the glitters that show up here are so fun when it goes to clear. I just think that's super, super fun. Like, I don't know. It's eye-catching. Let me show you another picture of some bloggers there. It's eye-catching. It's fun. It's just nothing I've ever seen before. And I always look for that in polish because I have so much. The price on this is $14. That is a little high for me. I don't see anything on a cap, but the description says clear is warm to purple, which is cold, thermal with aurora, red, green shimmer, and matte glitters in a teal, blue, hot pink, watermelon, lime, and orange. Opaque in 3 coats, but since it's clear when warm, note that visible nail line will show up. Top coat recommended, and this will dry textured, so you'll have to, you know, of course, do your top coat. And then here she says thermal pigments deteriorate over time and eventually the transitioning effect will cease. Help your bottle transition for as long as possible by keeping it well sealed in a cool environment out of direct sunlight. Most of all, wear it sooner rather than later. So she's letting you know there, you know, eventually your thermals aren't going to work. I don't know if they usually stop working in the cool or warm state, but I mean, I guess if you like both states, it really wouldn't matter. But for me, $14 and something that may not last forever, I probably won't get this, but I think it's really fun. The inspiration for this was Polly Pocket. I'm sure you guys remember that too. It was like a little tiny doll and it fit in a pocket. I didn't have one, but I do remember that. Next up, Dying Again. This is something I want just more for the inspiration. I think it's cool though. I have never seen anything like it. This is from KB Shimmer and this is called the Brite Stuff. This is another thermal polish. It transitions from a blue to a white, and then there's a bunch of like rainbow glitters in there. This is inspired by Rainbow Brite, who I also was completely obsessed with when I was a little kid. I had a Rainbow Brite doll. I would watch the Rainbow Brite show. I had like another one of the little figures. She had that little friend that was like a animal. I don't know. I'm old. I can't remember what it is, but I was like completely obsessed with it. And let me read you the description on this. Price is $10. That's one thing I do enjoy about KB Shimmer. Like, she just keeps her prices right where they need to be. Description. A bright blue thermal base sets off a rainbow of small glitters which really pop when the base turns a lighter blue and then white with heat. Each bottle will come with a bag of star sprinkles that you too can help bring color to the world. So that's fun. Best in 2 coats, she says. And the inspiration, like I told you guys before, is Rainbow Brite. So I might, just for inspiration, get this. But like I've told you guys, thermal polishes just aren't completely my deal. So I don't know. Here's a better picture. It shows it matte. And you can see the transition there is really, really pretty. Another something like I just haven't seen anything like this before. But I'm trying to keep my thermal polishes to a limit just because of the, you know, shelf life. Next up, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need this in my life. The inspiration, I mean, it's fun, but I just think this is a beautiful color. So this is from Nailed It Nail Polish, and it's called Talk Nerdy to Me. Look at that purple, you guys. Look at those flakies. So, so pretty. This is based off Nerds Candy. I love Nerds Candy, but I don't feel like that's specifically 80s, so I don't know. Price is going to be $12.75. I don't see anything. Oh, 120 cap. So if you do want that one, you might want to get on that early. Description says a pale purple flaky crowley with a rainbow of UCC flakies, a subtle pink shimmer, and accented with scattered hollow. I think this is just a really, really beautiful polish. It just looks really, really fun. Let me show you this other picture where you can get like a better shot of the flakies too. So pretty. So I don't know about that one, but I think it's gorgeous. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, this is beautiful. This polish is another one that's just calling to my nostalgia. It's not even something I really am drawn to, but man, the inspiration just makes me want it so bad. So this is Niteowl Lacquer. It's a feeling, a heartbeat. This is a very, very pale pink polish. I'm not usually drawn to stuff that's this subdued, but it's based off Dirty Dancing, you guys, and I feel like in this picture it seems to have more of a color than in the other picture where it seems to be more it kind of reminds me of like those OPI ballet collection polishes, and that's not my deal. So I don't know. This is $12.50. Description is a delicate blush tinted base loaded with 2 different shades of shifting aurora shimmers that give it a glowy look. There'll be 360 bottle cap, and it's based on Dirty Dancing. So I love Dirty Dancing, you guys. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite movies ever. I've probably seen that movie a million times. I feel like that was the epitome of Patrick Swayze's like hotness. I know he's like hot in a lot of stuff, but that was just like, to me, like he looked the best in that movie ever. And you know what's funny is, to me, so I have like all these movies that I watch where I feel like it's like the epitome of an actor's hotness. Legends of the Fall, Brad Pitt's hotness, oh, through the roof. That's totally random, but I just need you guys to know that. And next up is from Polish, and this is 88 Countach. This is based off of a Lamborghini. And the color is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. I have been loving everything Polish has been coming out with. Not even just Polish pickup, but like everything that she's coming out with. Like I literally want to buy it all. But this is like a turquoise with a bunch of different colored flakies in there. I feel like that base color is so beautiful. And she's $12.50 a bottle. There doesn't seem to be a cap. And she says, a neon aqua with a mix of iridescent pink, copper, green shifting pigment, and mixed iridescent flakies. Inspiration. There are 2 things that scream 80s to me. Neon and a Lamborghini Countach. So why not both? An ode to the first car I fell in love with. I agree with her. That car was amazing. And neon is amazing. So hey, why not? But let me see if I can find a picture that shows it a little bit brighter. Look at that. I just think that's a beautiful color. So it's so funny. My older son was like completely obsessed with cars when he was little. He had like a whole car dictionary book I had bought him. It was probably like this thick, and he would carry it everywhere. He would like take it in the car, take it to bed, take it to the bathroom. He would just stare at it all, like flip through the pages and just stare at all the cars. And my husband and I were getting ready to get married. Where I had bought my dress, there was like a fancy car place there, and I took him in because they had a Lamborghini in there. So we went in, and like he saw the car and he was like, oh my gosh, it's a Lamborghini Murcielago. And the dealership people thought it was so funny because he had memorized the horsepower, the 0 to 60 speed. He like knew every single fact about that car, and he was probably like 4 or 5, and they were just looking at him like, what in the world? And they let him sit in it, and he was just like so excited. But he was completely obsessed with cars. He would read Car and Driver when he was like 6 or 7. Like someone would save it for him and send it to him. He would just sit there and read it, and it hasn't changed. He's still obsessed with cars. But I just feel like this is like a nice little fun thing because my son was obsessed with Lamborghinis. Obsessed. I mean, like it was an obsession. Next up, this is from Poetry Cowgirl nail polish, and it's Dance Your Cares Away. If you guys are 80s kids, you know what that's from. And I just really think this is interesting. It's a lighter green with some like magenta glitters in there. The price is going to be $12. 200 bottles is the cap. Description: a super fun blue leaning mint crowley packed with pink shimmer, neon pink glitters, silver hollow sparkle, and red to orange gold UCC flakies. And this is inspired by Fraggle Rock. So you guys are gonna think this is hilarious, but I was afraid of Fraggle Rock when I was little. Like when they would show like the Fraggles old, I did not like it. It would freak me out, and I would just be like, change it, turn it off. And my cousin would be like, dude, it's like freaking Fraggle Rock, and I would be like, nope, don't want to see these old Fraggles. They're scaring me. It was just like scary. I didn't like it. If the Fraggle was little, I was okay with it, but like if the Fraggle was old, done. But my favorite Fraggle was red, and I just think that that's like a really, really like different, unique polish. So, and I like the price. Next up is going to be Polished for Days, and it's Kiki, Do You Love Me? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm obsessed with that song. My son's like, they've overplayed it, and I don't even care. But look at the color of blue that polish is. It looks really, really pretty and glowy. But the problem with blue polishes, I love them on other people. I love the way they look, but I just like never seem to reach for mine. So that's making me kind of pause a little there. But the name is suckering me in. I just love that song. Like, I listen to it all the time and my kids are like, oh my God. But whatever. So the description is, so it's going to be $12.50 a bottle. Description says a sheer violet base packed with glowing aqua green to indigo shifting iridescent micro flakies. Inspiration is Kiki's delivery service. 220 bottles available. I don't know what Kiki's delivery service is. I don't know if you guys do, but I don't. So that's that one. So the next one is really, really fun too, but it's another thermal. And this is called Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. Popples Make Great Pillows. So let me show you more of the transition, I guess. So this goes from like a darker blue to a clear, and then there's like lots of really fun glitters in there. I think this is super pretty, you guys, but again, a thermal. And then this is based off Popples. I don't know if you guys remember Popples or not, but I had a Popple and I would always take it to my grandma's when we would spend the night, and you could like, it was like a bag, but then you could stuff it, and it was like a animal. I don't know, but anyway. It says description. Oh, so this will be $10. Description is a royal blue to colorless thermal jam-packed with neon glitters in various shapes and sizes and a little sprinkling of silver holographic micro glitters inspired by the Popples. And there's going to be 110 bottles available. Again, I love that price. I have a few Pretty Beautiful Unlimiteds I've gotten from Polish Pickup, and I really, really enjoy them. And there's more. This is going to be a long video. If you guys are still here, I don't even know what to tell you because this is long. So this last one is going to be, or this next one, Stella Chroma, Don't Get My Seat Wet. If you guys are Prince fans, you know where that's from. And look at this polish. It is like the most gorgeous purple base with like teal flakies in there. I don't have any Stella Chromas, so I am pretty excited to try one out. So I think this may be another one I do get for sure. Price on this is $12. And this description says a purple crowley base, black hollow glitter and hollow flakies, and green purple blue flakies. Inspiration, Purple Rain. So it's the scene in the movie Purple Rain where Prince tells Apollonia that, and you guys know I love my Prince, and I just think that's a really beautiful polish. So that may be another second for sure for me. And then this one, Amy Sue sent to me. I hadn't seen it yet. I don't know how that happened, but this is called, this is from The Lady Varnishes. I like that polish brand name. And this is called, And the 80s Replied, I Know. So if you guys are Star Wars fans, you know what that's a reference to. And oh, I really just want that for the reference. It's really pretty too, though. It's like a darker blue with some green shimmer. Look at that shimmer. That looks amazing. I've never tried this brand before. Price is $12.50. And description says a deep blue base with gold to green shimmer and iridescent and holographic glitters. Inspiration, The Empire Strikes Back. That is like pretty much my favorite Star Wars movie of the original trilogy, and probably all of the Star Wars, honestly. I feel like episodes 1 through 3 were just you get the story, but like the movies were just not that great. A New Hope is good. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. And then the newer stuff, I do enjoy it, but Empire Strikes Back is still my favorite. So, and this has 130 bottles available. So if you are interested in that, that is sort of a low cap there. And that is it for my polish pickup wish list, guys. That is 12 freaking polishes. There's no way I can buy all these. I'm definitely going to try and limit myself to probably 4 polishes. And I think I know more or less what those are going to be. But like I say, what I have planned sometimes on polish pickup day just goes out the window and other things happen. So I am dying to know what is on your polish pickup wish list for the month of May. Comment down below. Let me know what you're looking at. Give me some advice on what polishes you guys think I need or don't need. And that is it. I hope you're having an amazing evening. I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks you guys for watching. Bye.